our business. So it depends on the certain period, and it depends on how much you have in your fund. So we I'm just at the beginning of the process. I haven't had any real investments from investor, until now. But I will be, I will apply for those in the future, because previously I'm spending, mostly on my own fund and with my co-founder as well. So if we talk about that thing, I can can share a little bit about my thinking on that.
Please share.
I think for the fundraising, I think the best thing, firstly, that we have to use our own fund, like financial fund, for starting any new businesses. We don't depend too much on the borrowing things or from the others. The second step, you can think about asking for some investment from our family members. Can be parents, can be sister, brothers, and the next step is to present the ideas to ask for some investment, or co-founders from our friends, close friends group, and then we can expand that process. We ask for more funding from the crowd, or from angel investor, or from venture capital, and from banks. So it's moved from ourselves to the wider community on the process, on the runway of our business. So it depends on the certain period, and it depends on how much you have in your fund. So we have to think ahead for the spending and investments, the process.
You actually mentioned something really interesting aspects, and you also mentioned about the banks. So in Vietnam, does the banks give money to the startups with exchange of the equity, or it always just a loan?
Actually, I think it's also the same for either Vietnam or other countries, because when we are just young and early stage startup, it's very difficult for us to talk to the bank, because because usually the bank is at very late stage for the business. We have to find from angel investor, from VC, from families before we ask the bank, because with the bank they need to see our financial statements. We have to see our traction and our revenue stream that have to be stable for them to make decision to to invest or to make a loan for our business. So to me, the banks is a little bit difficult for startup to approach.
Thank you, San, for sharing about this.